Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 8 of Civilization 6 as Australia. You want me to join a war with you against America? That's interesting. You're not really offering me much of an incentive to do it. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and say no. You don't like me anyway. America's not terribly distant away, but I don't really see any benefit to marching my troops all the way over there. Let's go ahead and, do you know what, we might as well do this and with Jerusalem, just so we can get the next bonus. We do have at least one holy site, so we will benefit from that somewhat. So now we should be able to do you guys a lot of harm. Yeah, now it's significant. You guys keep moving around. We will need you to heal up, and then we'll put you back onto auto exploration. Still don't have any niter. Still don't have any steel. And this should be you finished off. Will take us a couple of turns to get in there and clear it though. But that should be fine. So let's get you up here so you can heal up. Still got a few scouts out and around, so we might still find those other civilizations. At least I hope we do.
This lighthouse was the cynosure of all eyes.
Well, I'd almost forgotten that I'd started building that. Wasn't 100% sure that we'd get it, but apparently we did. So there it is. Gives us more trade route capacity. And yeah, we've got some good yields down here now. What are we going to do with the... Right, great profit, recruit. Yes. Now then, you're going to start moving in over there. You are going to heal up. Our great profit needs to be on the holy site. And next turn, I guess, because I can't do anything else. Ah! We have met Scythia. I'm not entirely sure which language she's speaking, forgive my cultural ignorance, but it sounds like she sounds like she's from The Sims. It sounds like Simglish. Let's go on to the next turn. Do you want to get you onto that holy site? Definitely want more builders. 17 turns away from getting the Forbidden City, if indeed we do manage it. Right, you get over there. Found religion. We need to choose a religion. We'll just pick anything random for now. We'll just pick Buddhism. We'll leave it with that name. I'm not too bothered. We'll click confirm. Well, we don't have a lot of religious beliefs to choose from. So, +1. Let's go for the production. Makes sense. I mean, you know, we are trying to go for a science victory, which does require production. And I'm looking at tithe because it's usually one of the best ones to have. So sure, let's go for tithe. Get some extra money coming in for that. Not a great religion because we're slow off the mark. But what else can we really do? Let's just go for great scientists then, as much as we can. And yeah, clear that camp out. There's another 45 gold. Thank you very much. So we've got 2 more civilizations that we need to find. Apparently I'm short of a trade route.
The strategy, you should occasionally look at the results.
Let's have a look at the world rankings. So Greece is leading a culture victory, which is to be expected. We are leading in the science victory. 3rd place for domination, which is fine. And religious victory, Greece is leading. But now we've got our own religion, we should be able to sort of fight that off somewhat. Military tactics, let's go ahead and get it done. It's nice and quick. You can get back home. Now then, somewhere that has a holy district, which is you, a holy site, you need to go ahead and get a... Not a missionary. Oh, we haven't got the right building in there, have we? We need to work on that. So we can expand our religion. You go back onto automatically stomping around. And we have our trade route. Yeah, I think you can continue going to Aachen, actually. It's a relatively lucrative route. There's probably a better one there. I see America is getting a little bit close. They're settling all the way up here now. That's a... Mind you, it's not that close to me, I suppose, because this wasn't originally my city, but it's still a little bit annoying when the AI settles on your doorstep. Yeah, just Germany. They still haven't sorted the AI issues out, as we can see with all of these catapults and, you know, chariots and stuff like that. It's just, it's not right. Military tactics is a turn away. Choose a production down here in Perth. Again, we've got the harbour, so we might as well get the lighthouse. That's kind of the point of it. So we can have another cargo route. Or another trade route, or whatever they're called. Yeah, trade routes.
Strategy requires
Walls are built in Melbourne. Fantastic.
Require observation.
Out of all the tiles you could have expanded to, you've expanded to the one tile that we can't actually work. Let's go ahead and work on cartography, because we have the 2 harbours, so we've got the bonus for that. So, still 2 more civs to find. Not even anything I can do on that turn. Yeah, one of the things that they were supposed to have fixed with the AI tweaking was the AI not sort of keeping up with modern units, but obviously they haven't. Let's go ahead on the workshop, and then after the workshop we will get another builder. We've still got quite a few tiles that we could be upgrading, so I would like to try and do that if possible. We could definitely get a few more outback stations on these desert tiles. In fact, I think all of these desert tiles should be outback stations. Let's have a quick look at the tree, because it has changed slightly. Industrialization would be... Let's go and work onto industrialization. It'd be nice if we could get the Ruhr Valley somewhere. And I don't think I've left a... I didn't sort of plan a space for it, but we might find that we have one. And if we can build that, that's also great, especially if you can get it in the capital. Again, we don't want own borders. Just give me 4 gold per turn. Now, previously, he was offering 10 gold. Can we get any more out of you? Maybe we can. Willing to give me 25. Not willing to give me 5 gold per turn, though. But flat gold is better. What's going to be his cut-off point? 35. Fine. Doing fairly well in terms of gold, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, we have niter from somewhere all of a sudden, which is great. Now that means we should upgrade our warriors as quickly as we can before we lose that niter, wherever it's coming from. So, why is Palenque at war with somebody? Palenque's at war with Germany. Palenque is our suzerain. And Germany is at war with them. I don't like that, Germany. I don't like that at all. I think we're going to be declaring war on Germany here. Not on this turn, it'll be the next turn. Go ahead and get that military academy. Although it might be worth getting a bombard or 2. Stuff it. Let's work on another musketman. Unit needs orders. I don't want Germany to take out Palenque. But Palenque look like they're holding their own at the moment. So, because of that, I'm not going to declare war just yet. He's denouncing me anyway. But I don't want him to take out Palenque. But Palenque's got a lot of units, and Palenque's got swordsmen, and it doesn't look like Germany has, so... But Germany only have 1 city. Palenque are going to lose a lot of units quickly here, I think. We might have to step in. Yeah, it seems unfortunate, but I think we're going to do it. So let's go ahead and there's still no penalty for declaring a surprise war. So apparently, so let's go ahead and just war him. Now obviously we don't get our production bonus here because we are the one declaring the war.
No man is above the law.
Here we go. I'm just going to skip all these because this is basically going to be everybody now denouncing me because I'm attacking people. It's amazing how all of the AI hates you for declaring war on somebody, yet usually the AI is the one declaring war On you. Well, the chariot's a much more dangerous thing. So let's go ahead and do that. And we can actually move over there and finish it off. Let's start moving forwards with some of these units. Let's see what damage we can do if we move you up here. Start taking some of these catapults out. Now, it might be a little difficult to try and take their city. But we can certainly do a lot of damage to them. We do have more units around, but that is fine. So Palenque's declared war on him, but Palenque was already at war with him anyway. I don't think he's got enough units here to really do me enough damage. Obviously, he's going to come in and start attacking units, but... I mean, we should have him severely outgunned here. Now we're being denounced by America. You have attacked a player on their continent. Yeah, well, he had it coming. Now you're denouncing me, even though you yourself are a warmonger. Yes, I did declare a surprise war. Live with it. So, what we want to do is thin out the units and then try and find some way to take Aachen, which we should be able to do. It shouldn't be too difficult. Let's give him Palenque a chance to get some units thinned out. There we go. Germany are already losing a lot of their units, and because they've only got one city, it's going to be incredibly difficult for them to really do anything. So we've got a lot of city attacks. You can't reach either of those, which I find really strange. It didn't used to be blocked by terrain. Let's get you down here and... Well, you're the biggest pain because you've got the most movement. You're harder to chase down. So we'll kill you off, and that leaves the catapult left. But instead of the catapult, we're going to go ahead and kill off that chariot if we can. We didn't quite get it, but that's probably enough for Palenque to kill it. So we've got a lot of stuff down here that we need to deal with. Let's go and start attacking these units here. Okay, didn't manage to kill that off. Should be able to kill that archer off. You should be able to finish off that chariot. You should be able to do a lot of damage to that chariot. Or kill it off. You should be able to kill that chariot off. And all of a sudden things are not looking too good for Germany. Let's go ahead and get theology, just so we can build temples and actually start getting the right people. Now then, we might need to get an entertainment complex. Not going to get any bonuses anywhere, so let's just go ahead and slap one. Actually, let's not put it all the way up there. We want it to be closer to our other cities, so let's go ahead and put it down here. And what have we got? We have a trade route. Let us go. The one to Lisbon probably isn't the best one. It's actually Cologne to Amsterdam, which is a little bit risky. Especially with the fact that we're actually at war with Germany. Have we got another trade route? Is there two trade routes there? Cologne to Amsterdam, Cologne to Lisbon. So I guess you're both going to Cologne. Did I just not click confirm? Is that what it was? It's probably what it was. So yeah, now you're attacking me with scouts. They do still have quite a few units around there, which is more than I expected. I'm not fazed by any of this, to be honest, so... I noticed one thing recently with playing Civilization 6 is I've kind of reverted back to my old Civilization 5 play style, which is basically not wanting to go to war with anybody. And I really should. I really should just attack everybody at every possible opportunity, because it's always the best way in Civilization 6 to win, is just declare war on everybody. Can we go ahead? No, we'll get over there. We'll sort you guys out. We'll move in as much as we can. There is that catapult there, which is not too much of a problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and fire at you. You can go ahead and take out the catapult. You can get rid of you. You can get rid of you. You are in range of the city, but I'm not sure if the city will have line of sight on you there. And let's bring you into the city so you can... Oh, you can actually reach something from there. Let's finish off the archer then. So yeah, there's a few units up here that need tidying up, but we can manage that, I think. Improvement has been pillaged. That is unfortunate, but we can sort that out. We've got a trader. You are going to go to... Now then, where would Lisbon take you? Can we see the route? You'd actually come that way. A little bit risky because you are going to go past some German units. However, I think we can get them finished off within a couple of turns, so I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, once again, attacking a field cannon with a scout is not advisable. So Palenque might even get some of these finished off. Palenque have taken out the chariot. So that just leaves us with an archer and a catapult up here.
Because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
So let's go ahead and just kill you off. You can finish off that catapult that's very stupidly decided to land again over here. Losing a lot of units, Germany. Let's go for Divine Right. Can we pick another government type now? We can get this one. So we won't get as much experience. We'd lose some combat strength. We gain some trade routes. We gain an extra... Yeah, we'll go for it. We also means we build up more influence with cities more quickly. We are going to want to get some more builders soon. So let's get the newly trained builders with the extra 2 actions. Let's also work towards... I want great... what do I want? Great engineer points, really. Production towards medieval and Renaissance melee and ranged units. Combat victories over units from earlier. No. I mean, we could wildcard it. Actually, that'd make us quite a bit of money. Although we're probably not going to be at war with them for too much longer. We'll keep it going, though. Send an envoy. So we've lost our suzerain status with Amsterdam. Try and get that back. We can do espionage now. Right, we are suzerain with them again. They've actually got a spearman over there. Let's kill you off. Oh, we didn't actually kill you off. That's unfortunate. Well, we can certainly kill you off. I'm not even going to bother with the promotion just yet. And we'll move in with you. See, all this will give us extra gold. Now, it would be nice to get a bombard. The problem is we're not really going to be able to get a decent line of sight on the place. Still can't finish you off, which is annoying. You can heal up. And on to the next turn we go. Sounds like we've got some barbarians around somewhere. You're repairing stuff. That is fine. And indeed, we do have barbarians. Get talking smack again from Gorgo. We still haven't found some of the other civilizations. I think we'll just clear that camp out for the lols, though. I know we'll lose the scout, but like I said, at this point, I don't really care. Barbarians over here, that's slightly problematic. However, nothing that can't be sunk in a single shot. Production. Well, we do need spies, but we also need more traders, so let's go ahead and start working on those. Let's go ahead and work on another trader with you. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these pop-up notifications, because there's like a million of them. You do have a promotion, so let's go ahead and give you Tortoise, always useful. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, you do have a builder queued up afterwards, that's fine. And let's move forwards with you. Now, you are getting into a bit of a tricky spot, so I'm going to put you on top of my trader there, because we don't want to lose the trader. We can... right, you're going to fire at the catapult. Why can't you get there? You've got 2 movement, right? There we go, that's what I wanted. A few more units down here than we'd like. Let's go ahead and finish off that catapult. Oh wow, Cleveland, another troll city there from America. probably don't want to move in with you just yet, so we'll leave you on alert. We will think of it. Don't you dare. He's denouncing me, but that's fine. We will think about doing one more turn. My navy is weak. That's because I don't have a navy. Yep, you are producing units. Now, we might take a lot of damage here, because we're going to be attacked by the district as well. Hopefully they won't have enough to wipe us out. Oh, we were close there. That was bad. That was very bad. However, we can back off. We can back off and we can take our promotion and get our health back. So that's not an issue. We expected you to die. That's fine. Gorgo's actually likes us now. She's actually friendly with us. Great person. Great scientist. 500 science for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. We'll grab you. We haven't really found many natural wonders. Right, well, you've definitely ventured far enough forwards to make yourself an easy kill. You're still difficult to get to. Right, you are going to... Right, Sattler's going to back out. You're going to back out, and you're going to take your promotion. Give you some health back. It's not a lot, but some. You're going to cross over the river. And everybody else is just going to kind of wait around there. Do we want to use this settler? We might as well just bring him home. There's no point selling the settler these days because you don't get money for them anymore. We've got a barbarian camp down here that we need to take care of though. So let's go and move in that direction. So, natural wonders. We've got this one here. Did we find any more? Oh, there's a double one over here. Giant's Causeway. Because it's basically 500 science on standard speed for natural wonder tile here or adjacent. So yeah, we probably want to get over there. Although doing it while we're in the middle of a war with Germany, not a good idea. So we'll just put you to sleep for now and sort that out later. You've all healed up. You can move back up here. We'll go on to... Ah, damn it. Done it again. Next turn. But apparently there was stuff to do, so that's fine. You're just going to basically run away at this point. And that is the end of the turn, so I am going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying Civilization 6 as Australia. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.